Hi there, I'm Tom, Chief Economist for Barbour ABI. A warm welcome to February's update on what's going on in construction and planning. Following a really strong recovery in 2021, it's broadly more good news for the start of 2022. Contract awards got off to a positive start with 7.1 billion in January compared to about 5.5 billion on average. Planning approvals were slightly slower with 7.5 billion compared to the 7.8 billion long-term average. For contract awards, all sectors bar hotel and leisure were above the long-term average in January. Both residential and infrastructure had excellent months, with the residential sector seeing £2.4 billion of new work, the highest since July, and this was spread throughout the UK rather than being concentrated in a small number of regions. Infrastructure got 1.8 billion of contracts, with particularly high activity in solar farms and battery storage, as well as road maintenance. Positively, January's value comes after a strengthening last quarter. The commercial sector remained healthy with 900 million in January, again mainly in offices and data centres. The education sector's 700 million was the highest monthly value for 5 years, and the healthcare sector fell by 67%, but remained positive by historical standards. The industrial sector saw monthly activity fall by 17% after a record-breaking end to 2021, and the hotel and leisure sector remained weak. Planning approvals were slightly slower in January at just below average levels. Very high infrastructure approvals held up January's figure with 2.3 billion, and again dominated by energy generation and storage, with a North London CHP plant, a Shetland wind farm and a 300 megawatt battery storage facility providing the majority of the overall value. Elsewhere, momentum in the commercial sector remained, but all other sectors fell below average levels, with many showing significant weakness. In summary then, we're off to a positive start for 2022. Demand for infrastructure, education and healthcare projects will continue at high levels. The removal of COVID restrictions will be positive for sentiment. However, working against this, the cost of living crisis, a record tax burden and the implementation of Brexit legislation may well weigh heavily on the economy. So the outlook for the commercially sensitive sectors, the commercially sensitive construction sectors, is more uncertain. Thanks for watching. As always, if we can help at all, please do get in touch. All the very best.